4 tattoos, and I would love to get some more. I want to get one for my daughter. I've got a music symbol. That was my first one. I was real original with that one, let me tell you. On my wrist. But yeah, I've got 4, and I love tattoos. I think they're amazing. I think it's a beautiful way of self-expression, just like putting on a lipstick color you like or whatever you want to wear. Tattoos are just awesome. I don't know. I'm all about it. You should get more.
Yeah, me too. They're addicting for sure.
They are. And you know what? Okay, so this is so twisted, but I'm going to say this. I have a really high pain tolerance, and getting it done was actually like really therapeutic in some ways for me. Like if I had a major life issue and went and got a tattoo to kind of commemorate it, it really sealed the deal. You know what you said about the pain, it kind of feels good. You're so right, because when you're doing it, like I got a tattoo on my wrist from my mom, and it's her handwriting that says I love you, and it's from a birthday card. And when they did it, it hurt, but in a way, the pain of it helped me release some of the pain that I was feeling of her death. As weird as that sounds, right? Like it's kind of therapeutic. I don't know.
That makes sense. Yeah. So you're doing stuff right now. You're doing co-writes and hanging out in the studio there. I mean, what are you working on any projects, or still waiting to have a song called about a guy coming to your bed?
Yeah.
And so
we are we're doing a whole album. We have recorded, oh my gosh, let's see, 11 songs or 12 songs, and we've got like 2 more to do.
nice.
I am doing, I've still got a few more of the vocals. Like the whole process, you go in, you do the tracking of the instrumentation, then you go back in, you do your real vocals, and then you go and do overdubs of like if you have to have harmonies or different instruments thrown in on top or different like synthesizers, whatever. So it's like super long process. So we're doing that. It's really cool because this is a huge departure from the stuff I used to do. I was very, very country before. And I still am country, but I love Motown. I love soul music.
Oh, me too.
I do. I love it. And so I told my producer, when I recorded with him before 10 years ago, we did like strictly country, and I thought that's what he did. And I thought that's who I was. And then I started writing a bunch, and I just said, hey, can you help me get these songs to some artists to record? And he said, well, no, you need to record them. And I said, well, okay, but I don't want to do it how I did it before. I want to do something different. And he goes, well, I want to do something different. And I said, he goes, well, what do you think? And I said, well, I love Motown, and I love, country, and I love just a little bit of everything. And he goes, well, let's do a little bit of everything. Let's just put it all into one. So that's what we're doing. It's really, really different. It's really, I don't know. I feel like it's where I was supposed to be my whole life, and it took me this long to get here. And it's such a really cool blossoming, I guess. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like I've found myself.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a nice fusion.
It's really cool. We've got everything from songs about the changing here in Nashville and the projects off Jefferson Street, which is right near where I live.
Yeah.
So that's a kind of a soul song for me, like a passion song about that. Really, I cry every time I sing it. We've got songs about, really about everything. We've written, Tim and I have written, we've got songs about cheating. We've got songs about drinking. We got songs about sex. We got songs about breakups. We got songs, all the country stuff you need, but it's got a little soul to it.
So. I love it. I love it. You talk about loving Motown. Does anybody just love one genre anymore? I don't think so.
Yeah.
On your iPod or your iPhone or whatever, or your subscription list, I have everything from bluegrass all the way to gangster rap,
Yeah.
and everything in between. And so, yeah, the way media is consumed and the way content is consumed in the day in which we live, people are really far-fetched or living in a bubble if they're only consuming one particular style or kind. And for artists, that's an awesome thing, because now artists can bring in different sounds and influences and blend them and fuse them together. That's one of the things that made Elvis so special. Before we start off, I'm going to ask you a couple of would you rather's.
Okay.
I've been wanting to do this with an artist for a while, and I just pulled it up on my phone.
Yeah, let's do it.
Would you rather be able to detect any lie you hear or get away with any lie you tell?
I'm such a bad liar, so I'd probably like to get away with them because I can pretty much read bullshit anyway already now. So I'd like to be able to give bullshit.
I love it. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, normally, I don't like to be lied to. And if somebody's lying to me, I'm like, if you're going to lie to me, you'll steal from me. I mean, that's so deceitful. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Would you rather be a hopeless romantic or a hopeful unromantic?
Unromantic. Well, I'm not really a hopeless romantic. So I honestly, okay, this is so cheesy of me, but I really like how I am with love. Like, I don't put my stock in it. I think at the end of the day, you've got to love yourself and fill yourself up with love before you look to anybody else to ever even be a bow tie on your pretty little package. So I don't want to be a hopeless romantic because I think that's lies. I think that's the bullshit we're told when we're little girls about Disney movies and princesses. And nope, I like living in the middle of those. So I can't even answer that question good for you. I'm sorry. But I kind of like where I am. I'm not jaded, but I'm real about it. So I don't know. I don't want the wool pulled over my eyes. I like seeing clear.
Yeah, I agree with that. And definitely there's a weird false perception that is sent out through movies and media that makes a lot of people think that you find the one and then everything's perfect for all eternity. There's never any downfalls or struggles, and it couldn't be further from the truth. Because you're two different humans from two different backgrounds that have your own baggage, and then you're coming together and combining your baggage. Of course, there's going to be issues.
Yeah. I mean, you said it right there, 100%. And I mean, unless you're with me, like married to me, my husband's got it good because I am just like easy to live with. Just kidding. I'm a freaking train wreck. Poor guy. He didn't know what he was getting into.
Well, at least you know it.
Yeah.
You know it.
I mean, every artist is a little bit of a train wreck. That's why we can write good music.
Every one of us, everybody that's in a creative industry at all, we're all freaking nuts.
We are.
We are.
We're crazy, but I tell him, I said, damn it, I'm crazy, but you know what? Most women are crazier. So you're actually not too bad off. And I am a musician, so that's cool.
When you think about songwriters and comedians, a common trait that both of you guys have is the ability to take common emotions, the common feelings, the common thoughts, reassign words to them that rhyme and put them to a melody, or put them in into a set that has a nice punch at the end and we'll get a crowd laughing. That's all it is. Songs and good comedy routines are a way to express what everybody else feels and thinks, but just doesn't know how to.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I agree.
If I had a man crush, yeah, no doubt it'd be The Rock.
See, we're crush twins.
We are. We're like crush partners. I love it.
That's awesome.
Well, so before we sign off here, where can the people find you at on Instagram or whatever if they want to find you?
On Instagram, it's Cori Jean Music. And I try to post daily something, even if it's just like behind the scenes of me with my kid. I just want them to see real life. So, yeah, come find me.
Nice. Find her, and once that music comes out, folks, definitely support it. That's a cool chick. She's got a cool story, cool vibe. She'll have a cool story to tell, and it'll be worth supporting. So definitely do it. And you'll eat those French fries if you're ever in Nashville.
At the local.
At the local. Yeah.
Yep.
At the local.
Yep. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for having me, seriously, and for dealing with our like crazy schedule the past 2 days. I really can't even thank you guys for being so patient and kind and entertaining and just really awesome, awesome men. Thank you so much.
Well, the pleasure has been ours. I do want to apologize again for the other night. I felt so bad for that. And then I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I missed her.
It's okay. It's okay, man. You working hard. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, keep on keeping on, my friend. Folks, this is Big Shrimp Radio. You've been listening to Big Shrimp and Cori Jean and Dylan Hodge. Shoot the bull. Definitely keep on keeping on, folks. Remember to aspire, to inspire before you expire, and live a positive life. Life is too short to be negative and bitter. We're signing out. Are you there?
Yes.
All right, that was fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was a blast.